Hello YouTube, hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be playing some Obsideo, which I had a lot of fun doing. It's a really great early access investigative horror game with a ton of fun ghost interactions. I hope you have as much fun watching the video as I did making it. And if you're interested, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, as that support does help immensely. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, let's go ahead and get into a game of Obsideo. For those who have never played this game before, it is very similar to Phasmophobia, investigative horror. Phasmophobia is a little bit further along in its development cycle, so this game is still needs a little bit of work put into it in a lot of areas, but there has been some solid progress made very recently, and you can tell that the developer really cares about the game. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and just play through on normal just to have a little bit of fun, and we're going to try to go ahead and play every single one of the 4 maps here, or 5 maps. Yeah, they just added Hogan Street more recently. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully we'll have some fun. So when playing, the easiest, or what you want to go ahead and do, is find the ghost room with the thermometer, which it seems like we're already kind of close. We're going to go to negative temps. Huh. So it looks like maybe the basement. Yeah, basement. So what you can hear right now is the EMF going off. And the coldest spot appears to be right here. Right, there's the EMF. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and turn on the breaker. They recently improved the lighting in this game quite a bit, so it is quite nice. Let's go ahead and light these candles for a little bit of ambiance. Oh, looks like we have one of our first ghost clues. It looks like blood writing on the walls. It's very shiny. Let's see what we got here. So what you want to check is your heart rate. So if it goes into the 105, 110 region, and then the ghost will have a chance to go ahead and start hunting us. Alright, so it looks like no book. Can you write in this book, Spirit? Stabs walls. Alright, so we want to go ahead and go outside to lower our heart rate so that the ghost doesn't start attacking us a little too early. And they actually recently went ahead and improved the speed at which your heart rate decreases. It used to take a ridiculously long amount of time, especially for how quickly it went up. And this is vastly improved, so kudos to the developer for that. It's a solid step in the right direction on this. Let's see here. So clues, we have EMF and freezing temps. And for the ghost eliminator, we have stabs walls, blood writing, and that's all we have so far. So still quite a long list of potential ghosts. And we'll look around a little bit later. I like to get the investigative elements out of the way first, and then you can kind of just observe what the ghost is doing at that point. So, bringing in the REM pod and the Geiger counter. Let's see if we have any radiation. Oh, kind of overshot the basement. So it looks like no radiation. Spirit, can you go ahead and touch the REM pod here? Spirit, can you go ahead and touch the device that I am holding? Are you here? Can you touch this device? Okay, looks like it's not REM pod. Oh, bloody handprint on the window. Looks pretty cool. Please help us. Oh. Alright. So, spirit box and video cam. So, moves a dino toy? Moves or duplicates? Unclear at this time. Are you here? Can you speak, Spirit?
Behind you.
Okay. So we know it's spirit box. So when you know it's a spirit box, you want to go ahead and go around the house using this device, cockroaches. You want to go around the house with this device, and it will start to speak as you get close to a hidden doll. And that's part of the exorcism steps that you're going to need to
Miserable.
do. Miserable.
Devil.
Devil. Oh, there's the doll.
Hell is here.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and pick this up. Very cool looking doll. They just reworked this a little while back. It looks very, very nice. Just turn on the TV. I'll turn that off in a second. Alright. So, what we saw in there was bloody handprint. TV. And cockroaches, but so we've already kind of narrowed it down to the chimera. So what you do now, once you've determined what kind of ghost it is, you go ahead and select the ghost that you have determined through the process of elimination. Once you do this, it will we didn't really see it, but previously if the ghost had appeared prior to us selecting the type of ghost that it was, it would have just appeared as like a shadow form. That's just kind of not give away what type of ghost it is too early. But now that we're going to select it, if the ghost does appear, it's going to take on its natural form of the chimera. So we might be able to go ahead and see that. So we got spirit box, no radiation, no REM pod, no ghost writing, no music box. The last thing we need to do is go ahead and oh wow, bloody arrows down to the basement. It's not ominous at all. Alright, the last thing we need to do is take a look for ghost orbs around the house, and to do that we need to walk around with this video camera, and the video camera will show us if there is a floating glowing orb somewhere in here, but you kinda, in order to see it, it's best to turn off your flashlight, because the flashlight drowns out the orb a little bit. So, go ahead and turn this TV off. It's not as annoying. Looks like it turned on the oven, which is very cool. Oh, hopelessness, which apparently got painted on the curtain itself. Nice. Alright. And I like to go around and light all the candles just for fun, but it is an actual step for the exorcism once you get freezing temps as one of the evidence items. So, yeah, it's more of just a preference thing for myself. I enjoy it because it makes it look cooler in here. Okay. stabbing. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like, unless for some reason I miss, sometimes it gets a little tricky trying to find the orb. I have had it not be in the house, even though it says that it was an evidence item. I don't know if that's just me missing it or not, but it definitely can happen. So, I'm going to go ahead and just toss this down. I'm going to head back outside and just take a look at what we need to do in order to perform the exorcism. So, now that we know that it's a chimera, you need to pay attention to the Ghost Wiki section, and it just tells us that we need a crucifix and holy water at the exorcism site, which will be the ghost room that we found earlier with the freezing temps. So, yeah, crucifix, holy water. Yeah, the heart rate decrease is an amazing change. I'm very happy about that. It was a lot of tedium waiting outside for it to drop before, and it would just take forever. Alright, so crucifix, holy water. Okay, crucifix and holy water are down. What else do we need? So the exorcism steps, as you fill in your evidence, it will tell you, it'll start building out this guide for exorcism. So we place the ghost specific items in the room. Let's go ahead and turn off the breaker, assuming that the ghost already turned it off for us. That was very, very helpful. Okay, find the doll with the spirit box, which we did, light at least 3 candles, and we are good. So we can go ahead and perform the exorcism, but what I would like to do before we do that is I would like to go ahead and see the chimera. So, let me just double check something. Yeah, good. Got those 2 steps. So, yeah, I would like to see the chimera and show you guys the ghost models, because they are actually very cool in this game. Phasmophobia also has some very cool looking ghosts, but a lot of times they are not specifically tied to the ghost type itself. These ones are specifically made with that in mind, so it usually is very cool. And I'm sorry if maybe I'm talking too much in this first video or this first match. I just wanted to go ahead and explain the basic mechanics of the game. I will be explaining far less in the next map. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, looks like it's doing the rocking chair. Cool. Yeah, the thing about this game that is really truly amazing is all the different ghost interactions. Some of them can be very creepy, some of them are just silly and fun, and it's just a refreshing change of pace from a lot of the more serious ghost games, like Phasmophobia or Ghost Hunter's Core. They're all really amazing in their own way, and the focus is obviously a little different. I'll close this. For each game, but I mean, it's you know, it can be fun. Okay, so that means that the ghost is hunting. There it is, Chimera. So I went ahead and prayed, and I didn't really get a good view of it there. Mr. Chimera, can you come over here, please? There it is. There you go. Look at that thing. Ugly. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so that is the Chimera. That's what it looks like. It almost looks like it was a monster that had been mounted and stuffed and put on a wall, but it's crawling around on its legs. It's very, very unique and interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the exorcism. Yeah. Man, someone doesn't miss squats in their workout routine here. Oh my god. So, the, Alright, so it looks like we succeeded the exorcism. If we had failed, it would have started laughing at us and then hunted immediately. And we would either just had to die or leave. So the developer actually has said that they are looking at changing the ghost model during the exorcism into the actual ghost models themselves. The reason why they're not currently like that is because of issues with translating the animation to the ghost models, because it's not a one-to-one translation for each one, and it would look weird or silly on some of them. So they're trying to find either the ability to do it themselves or try to find somebody who can help them. It is one developer doing this game right now, developing the game. So totally understand the need for finding some additional assistance, or taking time to learn so that you can actually apply it. So we got cockroaches and flies and a pentagram with a voodoo doll in the middle. Yeah, so you see, like, there's a lot of different interactions that the ghosts can do in this game, and they're all very entertaining. And one of the things that I really do like about the game is that the sense that the house is just constantly changing. And it starts off subtle at first, but the fact that all of these things are kind of permanently here, until you end the match is very cool. So you start off with a very normal house, and it just slowly kind of evolves and morphs into this like terrible place to be. Okay, so we've gone ahead and completed that. We'll go ahead and end the mission and go on to the next one.
All right, I'm on my way.
I'm going to go ahead and jump into the second map for Obsideo. And for this run through, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to wait until the ghost hunts in order to step outside, so that way we can have a little bit more interaction with the ghost and a little bit of potential fear put into us. It's always a little more entertaining. So let's go ahead and jump in.
You're all set up. Radio me and when you want to leave.
That's probably intended, right? Let's check out the basement. That's weird. It's gotta be upstairs. Oh, we got Bert. Alright, so Bert is a hangover from the Halloween update that was done previously, and he is by far one of the coolest ghost models besides Krampus. So, alright, looks like we have EMF, but not freezing temps. The coldest spot is... where? 3. Where was the 3 at? There we are. Alright, we're going to shut you off because you are loud. Alright, not too far from the investigation room, so that is helpful. writing this book, Bert? I know it's you. Don't even try to play. In fact, I can just do it right now. It's Bert. He's the only one that does anything to do with pumpkins. It's not exactly hiding it, and there's definitely a smashed pumpkin outside. Alright, Bert, I know you're gonna hunt soon. Let's just do it, so that I can show all these fine people your lovely ghost model. As you can see, there's the pumpkin that has been smashed. Oh, and you actually put a scarecrow inside the truck as well. Man, the ghost interactions are the best in this game. It's hard to tell if that's a crack that was placed there or if it's just because this house is kind of crappy. That was rude, Bert. Why'd you close the door in my face? He's gonna wait until I'm busy with other things. Are you radioactive, Bert? Can you touch this REM pod? Come on, Bert. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here real quick and start marking some stuff off. So we had EMF, no freezing. We had REM pod, no radiation, no music box, no ghost writing. So we're looking for a spirit box and orb. Alright. Stuck on geometry. I am surprised. Oh. Bert, come on, Bert. I'm over here. Bert, I'm over here. Bert, I'm in the living room. Bert might be a little hard of hearing.
Miserable.
Yep.
Tack.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so we know it's Spirit Box. We just gotta go find the doll. Let's hang out outside. Oh, he did the bats too. You gotta take a look at this one. They always are just further away from you. Very cool. Oh, and the gravestones too. It's definitely a good Halloween ghost. Oh, looks like he's hunting again. Can we see him? There he is. He's a little difficult to see through the windows, so I do apologize for that. We'll try to get a better look at him here in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try. The only place we've heard it say anything was inside the ghost room. So maybe the doll is in the ghost room? It might be in the basement too. Are you here?
Look up.
Yeah, okay.
On the ceiling.
You're not on the ceiling.
Behind you.
You're a liar.
Behind you.
You're not behind me.
Look up.
Probably.
I'm watching.
There we are. Okay, we could shut this thing off now. This bathroom is filthy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop that there. Any ghost orbs in here? None so far. Let's check the basement. Okay. We've looked everywhere, right? I guess there's this other bathroom over here too. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like it's spirit orb. Okay. Oh, there's a full pumpkin. Can we move it? No. Bummer. Alright. So let's take a look here. We got REM pod, EMF. No, 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 no. It's kind of a boring exorcism. Turn off the breaker. Places. Oh, he's hunting. Bert! Bert! Oh, I see you, Bert. I see you. Bert! Right here! Come here! Come here, Bert! Don't catch me! Oh, fuck you, Bert. Okay. So, let's take a look at what we need to throw in there for a Bert. Chalice and salt. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this at high heart rate. Chalice and salt. Oh, I keep passing it. No. No, 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 no. summon our evac team.
All right, I'm on my way.
Right, not too bad. So, let's go ahead and do Farm Lane.
You're all set up. Radio me and when you want to leave.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. EMF already. Seems like it's upstairs. Yeah, it's gotta be upstairs, right? Rocking chair. This place is just a mess of... Oh, I guess it's gonna be Spirit Box. We already found the doll. Alarm clock, rocking chair. It's really weird. We got EMF, but we couldn't get it again. This place is a disaster. Oh, there's the loud rocking chair. So we got radio ghost. It's gonna be upstairs. How did we get EMF like right out of the door? But then it's not. I mean, the basement is huge. But is it that huge that it would be underneath the ghost room? I guess.
And services.
Doesn't seem like it. Oh, Jesus. I hate it when they just show up. It's gotta be upstairs somewhere. so far. Let's see, I'm gonna go down to the front of the house. Outside, there's 2 entrances to this one. It's a huge map. A lot of empty space. Let's see if there's anything out here. This is, I mean, this ghost is kind of seeming like it's a shade. It's still possible, right? Yeah. Shades can be very boring ghosts. I mean, their signature move is opening drawers, so we know that it's going to be EMF and Spirit Box. At least I assume it's Spirit Box. I don't think that the doll can show up without being Spirit Box. So yeah, we'll see. Some point soon we're going to need to go upstairs and find the cold spot. So we know that it's somewhere. Man, all these bathrooms are just huge. Okay, so mirror writing. Still could be a shade. Where? We got it. It's here. Shh. 3. Here we go. Perfect. So not freezing. EMF for sure. Okay, now we just gotta remember how to get here easily, because everything looks the same in this place. At least to me. I think, yeah. Okay. Rocking chair again. Let's make sure we can pick that up. Okay. No music box. Alright, so we got ghost book writing, which we can go deal with now.
Each year losing.
God, these radios are super annoying. Tracking them down is going to be a pain, so I'm probably not going to do that. Fireplace. Okay. What was that? Did something. Can you touch this REM pod that I'm holding? Spirit? Can you touch this pod? Spirit, can you touch this thing? Spirit, can you touch this pod? I don't think it's that. It's done. did forget to put that it throws books. Where is the fastest way out of this place? Right here. Okay. Books. Knocks books off shelves. So it's a shade or a Rizolka. I don't think it's going to be a Rizolka. But never say never. Alright, so while we would kind of wait for that, let's actually write down the things that we got. We did not get REM pod, we did get ghost writing, not music box, not freezing temps, not radiation. So, spirit box and ghost orb are still the question marks here. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Alright. You and you. Are you here? Spirit, are you here?
Kill.
Yeah. Alright, so we kind of already know where this one is. So we don't really need to use this. I believe it's over here. Right? Yeah. So we already picked that one. So, that's easy enough. This is not the correct room. Now, where? It's over here. Okay. So we got the doll there. We already burned the book. Now we're just going to look for some ghost orbs in the house. And we're going to try to not get hunted while we do that. This place is absolutely massive with rooms, so it'll be kind of easy to miss. Oh, what was that? It'll be kind of easy to miss ghost orbs if we're not careful. Where's this one go? Closet. Okay, nothing there. Alright, well, I guess we could shut this off so it's less annoying. Alright, I'm not sure whether or not we got all the rooms up here. It's tough to say. I believe we did, though. So let's go ahead and try this stuff downstairs. Let's see, we'll start with the basement, because I used my prayer by accident. I should probably rebind that from where I rebounded earlier, because it's clearly not a good idea to keep it on R. That's not a ghost orb, that is just a light. I don't see a ghost orb here, so I think that that's good. Go ahead and just chill out here for a second. We don't have anything else that kind of eliminates mirror writing. We got that. That's really creepy. I don't think babies crying is... Disembodied crying, not baby. Does anything have to do with a baby? Because that was definitely a baby. Okay. So that's just there to creep you out. Okay. So we need further we need to investigate to figure out what this ghost is, because it has not given us what we need in order to do that yet. Unless I am just missing... If you go to the Ghost Wiki and go to Shade, Shade has all the really boring stuff. I haven't heard any mobile phones go off. Or the ukulele, or the oven, kettle, TV. Blowing out candles, I mean, who could tell? It's definitely doing all of these a lot. Opening drawers, apparently only shades do that. So if we get drawers opening, then we know that it's that one. But if we don't... I mean, the Rizolka... extremely rarely turns on radios and alarms, and this thing is just hammering those out. So, I mean, it seems common as it pins a chair to a ceiling. I haven't seen that one before. Love to. I'm inclined to say that this is a shade. No drawers open. No drawers. More mirror writing.
Each year losing.
And if it doesn't give me something soon, I'm just going to go ahead and guess shade, and then we'll go based on that information. It loves that rocking chair. Yeah, okay. You know what? It's a shade. It's a shade, and if I'm wrong, then it's whatever. Holy water and candle. Let's go ahead and pick shade. Where did it go? Okay, we get it. Knocking. Okay.
Each year losing.
What do I need to do for this exorcism? Do all this stuff, turn off the breaker. Okay, let's just go throw a Bible in there and be done with this ghost. It's probably gonna hunt though. Let's just go do it. Can't believe the thing didn't open a drawer, like, at all. Don't laugh. Cool. Well, the exorcism worked. So let's head on down and get out of here. We'll see if we were right. So one of the things is on normal mode you can actually succeed even if you get the ghost
All right, I'm on my way.
and do the wrong exorcism as long as you do most of the objectives. So we won. We got it. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, so we can go ahead and move on to the next one, which is Wilson Drive.
all
get
set
here.
up. Radio me and when you want to leave.
1 second. Okay. So, yeah, they changed the order of the items, it seems, sometimes. Wow. Right off the bat. Okay. Right here. EMF and freezing. Oh, I can't turn on this candle. Alright. EMF and freezing. That one works. It's good. And I guess it's literally right next to the ghost equipment room, so this one should be fairly quick to at least do the evidence types. Music box. Book. Radiation. Are you here? Are you a speaking ghost? Do I need to go find a doll? No? Okay. Can you touch this REM pod? Can you touch this thing that I'm holding? This boxy thing? Can you make it, the red lights turn on and it beep? No? Okay. So it's not that. Let's take radiation pills. Okay, blood writing. This might be a speed run. Okay, nothing there. Is there a candle? Yes. Just gonna try to make note of hiding spots as I go, so that I can hide from the big scary ghost when it shows up. No orb. Those knives. Okay. Okay, so no orb down here. Perfect. So now we just need to continue looking for those ghost orbs. Crosses. Just littered with crucifixes. TV. I can't turn it off from here. I am so happy with this heart rate decrease. We would have been out here for like 10 minutes if we were getting hunted and needed to drop it. Okay, that's solid. We can work with that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and shut this TV off. I'm thinking it's not gonna be ghost orbs. I haven't seen any yet. I think I've checked it all, so we'll just say it's not. Oh, I missed the painting floating. That is one of my favorite interactions. Alright, let's, boom. Burn that. What do we need to do for the exorcism with all of this stuff? That's the Oni. Where's it? Okay, it's the Oni. No, go back. Crucifix and a possessed doll. This creepy doll. Wait. I am not used to the ghost room being right next to. Alright, what else do we need to do? We already did the exorcism part, some of the steps. Place ghost, follow the requirements, turn off the breaker, take pills, did it. Make sure all radios are off, light 3 candles. Okay. So we just need to do that. I didn't hear any radios on. So I think we're done. But let's try to get a look at the Oni. I know that that's always fun, seeing the ghost models. So let's do that. Is this a hiding spot? Yeah, that should do. Is there another one over here? Right here? Yes. Okay, so we can do that. That'll give us a nice long view of the Oni, and we'll try to do the prayer to save ourselves, so we can get up close and personal. Oh, radio. It's downstairs. Radios are really annoying. When you have to turn them off, because they are literally everywhere and the ghost will just spam it. Alright, here we go. There it is. Samurai ghost. Okay, the prayer saved us. Nice. Okay. So we will just book it to the room. No pun intended. Ah, the radio's on. You know what? Screw it. If we fail the exorcism because of that, then we fail it. It's annoying. Just gonna start heading this way. failed the exorcism, so now I'm just gonna let it get ready. Jump scare. Did not burn the ghost orb. Okay. I didn't see a ghost orb. I must have missed one of the rooms or something. Anyway, alright. Moving on. This is actually the new map. And it is also quite large, but it is quite fun. So, let's go ahead and jump into this one.
You're all set up. Radio me, and when you want to leave...
Ghost orbs can be kind of a pain to find, even when you're diligent about checking everywhere, so it's, you know, it's gonna happen, and it's, I'm surprised that I failed, because that was the only thing that I missed, and it was on normal mode, so I'm not really too sure about that, but it's fine. If we were on hard mode, we would have failed outright because we missed the ghost orb. Smashes bottles. A lot, apparently. I hope we get an interesting ghost this time. Okay, so we still... Smashes bottles is the only one that we have so far. That's the basement down there. Right. Okay. Not about a lot of activity so far. Where is this cold room? Almost at 100 heart rate and we have not found the cold room yet. Okay. Is that not all of the rooms? That's the outside. Did I just miss it getting cold? Okay, so move to Dino Toy. What the heck? I'm just not paying enough attention. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Alright. Right there. So it's not EMF. Alright, I'm gonna need to, like, hide already. Again, it's right next to the room. Crazy. Turns on lights. I assume it turned on the breaker, too. Turn on lights all over the place. Okay, hold on. We're gonna write some of this down. Alright. Did it do anything else that I could see? Let's clear these. It did something with the dino toy. I don't know whether or not it moved it, or if it duplicated and threw it. Oh, the ghost is hunting while I'm not inside. Spike heart rate. How are you supposed to know if it spiked your heart rate? I mean, with how inactive it really has been, I would have kind of leaned toward it being a shade again, but that's not even an option anymore, so I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's go upstairs. Definitely likes alarm clocks. Let's see. Radiation, REM pod. Oh, we do have the book. Can you touch this REM pod? Ghost, spirit, can you touch this device that I am holding? Pretty please, if you don't mind. Can you touch this box? Can you make the lights blink on and off? I go with no. Is it radiation? Yes. Alright, we're going to take this. And we're also going to take radiation pills. And then we're going to go ahead and see if it talks. Spirit, can you speak to us? Spirit, can you speak into this box that I'm holding? Spirit, are you here? Can you talk to us? Okay. Alright. So I need to go and burn this book. But let's do the thing that we need to do for every game, which is to look for orbs. We'll start downstairs. Not in the basement. No. There. Okay, nothing there. More smashed bottles. Let's shut this off. Nothing there. No orbs there. Alright, well, last place to look. I guess there's places upstairs that I still need to check. Let's just see that there's no orb here. Is this where the alarm is? Yes. That's enough. Alright, let's find a fireplace. It's just right here. still haven't seen it do anything else. Huh. Why is it that some of these ghosts have just been so uncooperative with performing actions? It's weird. Usually you just get an abundance of ghost activity. Alright. We're getting close to being able to go back inside. Yeah, let's go. Just have to pay attention to what's going on. I already checked that room. Let's just double check. I don't think it can be just be in random hallways. What's this guy? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not an orb in the ghost room. Oh, did it? There were pictures here, right? It must have stolen them. I think that's a thing. It disappears all pictures, all paintings. Okay. I don't see any ghost orbs, but I mean that's what we failed last time, so I don't know. I'm going to. Man, this is a weird room. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and see. It disappears. Removes. Steals all. Yeah, steals all paintings. It's a djinn. I wonder what a djinn looks like. I don't think I've actually seen the ghost model on a djinn. I haven't been writing any of these down. We definitely had ghost writing. We didn't have ghost orbs, REM pod. I have to double check some of these. Okay, yeah, it wasn't that. I remember it wasn't this either. It was radiation. It wasn't REM pod, wasn't spirit box, wasn't music box. Jeez, it was just like so little evidence. So we already got the ghost writing. Did that. So we just need to get the items for a djinn, which are crucifix and salt. Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to see it, if it'll run through the ghost room, or the investigation room. Whether or not it can see me here. If I just peek out a little bit. Because it's going to hunt soon, I imagine. Yeah. I think I accidentally used my prayer already. So, I don't think we can use it to dodge the ghost this time. Oh, here we go. Ghost, over here. Ghost, can you hunt me? I'm right here. this high of heart rate. So, you know what? I'm gonna go grab the book though. Okay, here we go. Ah! Run! It's like a hunched over goblin. Alright, let's get rid of this gen and call it a day. Booty. Excellent. Alright. Let's get out of here.
All right, I'm on my way.
So there was a ghost orb. Sure. I have no idea where it was, but at least we tried. Anyway, that has been Obsideo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun making it. I know that, you know, it's maybe not a game that is for as far along in development as some of the other ones, but it is a very fun and interesting game, and I love it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you want to pick up the game, it's on Steam, and I recommend it. Alright, have a great night, everybody. Take care.